So, men's health,
Mental health.
men's health, mental health. Hey guys, wait.
Men's health. Mental health series. Aim for series.
Yeah. Is there no way this could just be in text? Today I find myself in the beautiful presence of an ex-colleague, and I could call you a friend as well.
Totally, call me a friend.
Who's also a registered therapist.
Mm-hmm.
And what would you say, when is the right time to seek therapy? Or is that even a good question to ask?
Yeah, I think that's a great question to ask. As somebody who loves therapy, I think I'm biased to say it's never a bad time, but I think there are some key points where it's really useful. I like to think of it almost on a spectrum. So on the one end, you have when you're in crisis or you're facing something or there's an issue in your life that needs walking out or needs resolution. That's often a really good time. So there's an issue that you're facing and you're spending a lot of time and energy in your day thinking about that issue. It's causing you a lot of distress, and that's often a time when people do seek out therapy. But then there's also on the other side of the spectrum where maybe things aren't going badly, but they could be going better. And so I think that's also, like I said, I don't think there's ever a really bad time, because sometimes you just need to go talk to somebody, get a little bit of external, hopefully less biased input.
Sure.
So almost going from averagely functioning and you're wanting to be better or optimize or go from a state of just coping to flourishing. So that's a very broad answer. I think no time is a bad time. But when you're in crisis or there's a specific issue, that's often the most common time, I'd say.
I'm sure you'd find in a lot of cases, for example, as a male, there's a lot of stereotype around is therapy really for us? Because we often don't speak about the way we feel. Does it even help me to become better or to help cope with some of the challenges that I'm facing?
So if you're dealing with any kind of mental health challenges, so you're experiencing depressive symptoms or extreme anxiety, those are our more typical ideas of when people seek therapy. But also when there are big shifts or big changes that you're navigating. So sometimes people will go and see a therapist if they're moving countries and they're needing to navigate that kind of big transition, or moving jobs, or you're stepping into parenting and you're needing a safe space to process what might be coming up for you. So that's also a key time. Another really important sort of indicator that therapy could be useful is your coping mechanisms. So that's obviously psych jargon 101, but it's the stuff that you're doing to get by. So if you're finding that you are excessively exercising to cope, or excessively drinking or eating, or a variety of unhealthy things. Sometimes also the healthy things in extremes, like I said. So if you're over exercising, if you're having to run every single day an excessive amount to kind of cope with your stress, that's probably a sign that you could do with some talk therapy.
This is only the beginning.